According to the nation's largest anti-hunger organization, Feeding America, millions of hungry Americans turned to food banks for the first time in 2020. And this tops our news making national headlines this morning. Feeding America says that it has 4.2 billion meals in an 8-month period. That's an unprecedented pace in the group's history. It's also a nearly 57% increase in food distribution that's compared with last year. President Trump signed an executive order to ensure Americans would be prioritized for COVID-19 vaccines first. The president signed the executive order at an Operation Warp Speed vaccine summit at the White House, attended by Vice President Mike Pence, health officials, and several governors. Trump congratulated his administration for ensuring that a vaccine be developed in record time and stressed that every American who wants a vaccine will be able to get it. The president called the vaccine the greatest miracle in medical history. Well, we are expecting some more high-profile cabinet announcements from President-elect Biden this week. Tracy Potts has more on that, plus his plan to roll out COVID vaccinations, and the latest on Congress trying to prevent a trio of deadlines from devastating millions of Americans during the holidays.
Today, President-elect Biden will announce the first black nominee for Defense Secretary, retired General Lloyd Austin. NBC confirms 2 others pending. Tom Vilsack returning as Agriculture Secretary, and Congresswoman Marcia Fudge to head Housing and Urban Development. Biden just named his health team, backing a promise to vaccinate 100 million Americans in his first 100 days.
The work ahead will not be easy, but we know what needs to be done.
If authorized, tens of millions of vaccine doses will be available this month, and we'll get it distributed very quickly.
But the White House Coronavirus Task Force warns it'll be late spring before we see a significant drop in cases and deaths. On Capitol Hill, still no agreement on COVID financial relief. The White House pitched deep cuts to unemployment. Democrats rejected that. Senator Bernie Sanders wants to add $300 billion for stimulus checks. And Senate leader Mitch McConnell suggests dropping everything lawmakers disagree on to pass a smaller bill before Christmas.
We're going to be confronted with another request after the first of the year. We'll live to fight those another day.
Senator McConnell has put the jobs of firefighters, ambulance workers, sanitation officers, police officers in jeopardy.
Today, lawmakers are expected to prevent a government shutdown for 1 more week. Tracy Potts, NBC News.